click start webinar to just let everyone come in. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Let's get this started. Hello. Hi. Good afternoon, everybody. How are you guys doing? I hope you are fine. Click start webinar. Right. Hi, guys. Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for joining our session. I got almost 200 participants, 200 students in here right now. Hi, guys. Hi, Changzhe. Good afternoon.
Hi, good afternoon.
Yes. If you have your friends who are taking SPM and you think they might benefit from this workshop here, feel free to share the link to your friends to ask them to join, okay? We are expecting, we are still early. We are starting in 2 more minutes time at 2:30. So thank you for coming in early. I hope all of you already had lunch. Well done to you guys. It's raining at my place right now. I'm in Petaling Jaya. So hopefully the weather and your internet, everything is good. Once again, welcome. My name is Brian for all of you. And I'm representing IMU University here today. We are so grateful that we're able to, conduct and organize this SPM final sprint workshop. Once again, this is the second year running, and Cikgu Faiza is also with us for the second year running. So grateful. I'm just going to quickly, yeah. So guys, there are 230 over students in the room right now. I have also just shared the notes in the WhatsApp community and also the Modern Maths group. So if you haven't have the notes yet, please download them. Cikgu Faiza prepared them just for you. I read the notes also, and Cikgu Faiza did some past year comparison, which I think is very, very informative for all of you here. Yeah. So yeah. This session is also live on YouTube. Yeah. So feel free to go to YouTube. But why go to YouTube when we still have plenty of room here on Zoom, right? So yeah. In over here, you can use the Q&A box to ask questions. You can use the chat to interact with us. But I just want to remind all of you to be respectful to each other in the chat. Okay. So I see a lot of good afternoon, good afternoon. We got Sarah here, we got Khatijah here, we got Kara here. Okay. We are almost 2:30. Yeah, we are 2:30 already. So guys, thank you so much for joining. Hello, hi everyone. Welcome. Good afternoon. My name is Brian and I'm representing IMU University. Thank you for joining in the SPM final sprint workshop. Next week is SPM. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are all well prepared. And I know you guys may be a little nervous. So we are so grateful to have Cikgu Faiza here with us today. We are going to be discussing about modern maths. Okay, so if you have any questions, feel free to use the Q&A box at the bottom. Okay, Cikgu Faiza will be addressing you accordingly. And I've also shared the notes with all of you. It's in the WhatsApp community group. Okay, so if you have any questions, feel free to use the Q&A box. If you want to ask me a question personally, I'm always looking at the Q&A box. You can leave a message at the bottom in the chat box. Okay, without further ado, let us all give a thumbs up emoji and a clap hand emoji to Cikgu Faiza. Yay, thank you. Cikgu Faiza, over to you.
Okay, Assalamualaikum and good afternoon. Okay, so my session here, thank you, Brian, for having me. Okay, my session here, I'm gonna share screen now with you. I hope you can see my screen. Okay, so I'm gonna start it with our straight away. Okay, this one already I give it everything in our group. Okay, so sorry because I'm preparing the Malay one. Okay, I hope no problem with you all. Okay, Okay, so we start with our paper 1 first. Okay, kertas 1, they are going to be 1.5 hour. Okay, they are going to be have our rendah, sederhana, and tinggi. Okay, questions. So where you have over here for our rendah questions, they are going to be 5 to 3 to 2. This is going to be the ratio that you are going to have it in our questions, where there are going to be 20 questions out of 40. 12 questions out of 40, and 8 questions with a high, this one going to be the tinggi one lah. Okay, so we are going to focus more on the rendah and sederhana only. Okay, okay. And then for your tips, this one also I give it into our groups also. Okay, for just now, 20 simple questions over here. Hopefully you are getting 100% right. Okay, 100% right. Okay, when you are going to read, okay, we are going to have only 1.5 hour. Okay, so my tips over here, you are going to read through first all the questions. Do not take so much time for a certain question. If you cannot answer the questions, you just go through. Okay, just this one I think you already because you all don't have any what for the public examination. This is going to be your first public examination for you all. Okay, because you don't have your PT3 and so on. Okay, this one going to be your first public examination. Okay, so please use your calculator and the formula given. Okay, so for the questions that have been left, okay, you are going to this one a little tips, okay, because the questions, okay, the questions that you're going to answer, okay, you are going to have it into 20 simple questions, okay, 20 simple questions like just now, okay, 12 with the middle, okay, sederhana, and the tinggi one is going to be 8. Okay, so for me, for the question that you have left it, okay, you are going to count. Which one going to be less answer? Means A going to be maybe 15, B going to be 15, maybe, yeah, for example, and C and D is going to be less for D. So you are going to tembak for D, that one. Okay, for sure that one it's not going to be for sure, okay, but it's going to be what we are going to have over here is going to be fair lah for each of the questions. Okay, that's going to be for the tips for our paper 1. What I'm going to focus more here is going to be for our paper 2. Okay, so paper 2, they are going to be only what you know already. They are going to be 3 parts. Okay, for parts A over here, for section A, there are going to be 10 questions. Okay, this one, only for my advice, you are going to spend 6 minutes for plus minus, okay, plus minus for our questions, okay, because there are going to be 10 questions over here plus minus, okay, because this one is going to be straightforward question for for our section A. Okay, for section B, there are going to be 5 questions, and they are going to be minimum going to be 7 marks over here, 12 marks. This one plus minus, you are going to answer over here only 12 minutes. It's more. So sorry. Okay. Okay. And for section C, this one, my advice, you only choose one first. Okay, read through for our section C over here. You read through everything. You are going to choose only one. Okay, one that you can do most over here, because this one going to be carried out for 15 marks. This one going to be a lot of marks over here. Okay, so for the tips for paper 2 over here, you just focus on the topic that you are going to target. Okay, this one you are going to target. Okay, so for the reading parts, okay, find the keyword and you must answer the questions. What did the question want you to find? Because sometimes the questions is very long story mori. This one, please be careful. Find the keywords, because sometimes we know how to answer the questions, but the keyword sometimes is given ask you to answer for find the answer for the question that one. Okay, maybe that one I what? I scared that you are going to lose the marks. Okay, even it's going to be 1 marks, it's going to be what you are going to have for your A and B there. Okay, and then please do not leave the questions. Okay, please try to answer all the questions. Please try to answer all the questions. Okay, including the section C. Okay, for section C, just now I said 2 questions. You just choose one. After you finish all the section A, section B, okay, you already finished, okay. If you have so much time, so much time, do not sleep. Okay. Try to answer your section C that you are going to have for second choice just now. Okay, that's going to be for the tips for paper 2. Okay, this one you all have a trial already, right? Okay, so this is going to be for the analysis. Okay, some of you said, oh, I forgot about the what form 1, form 2, and form 3. Okay, for your information. Okay, for your information, what I have the analysis over here from 2021 to 2023. Okay, the questions over here. Okay, most of the questions going to be in our form 4 questions. Okay, form 5 questions going to be the second one over here, 33%, and goes to form 2, form 3, and form 2, form 1, and to form 3 over here. Okay, so for me over here, focus more on your upper form 4 and form 5. Even I know it's going to be the basic over here, going to be from form 1 and form 3. Okay, this is what I have over here. Okay, this one is going to be what in our lower form. If you can see over here from 2021 until 2023, and this one I'm not going to elaborate more over here, because from here I just simplify in our pie chart. Okay, I simplify into our pie chart. Okay, so if you look over here, the topic for form 4 and the topic for form 5 also are given over here. Okay, from all the topic over here, okay, I'm going to have the rank. Okay, we are going to have the rank over here. Okay, I give you the rank that we are going to have over here, the top 15. I'm not going to top 10 because I'm not saying that. We are going to have top 10 only. Okay, I give to you all top 15 questions. If you can see that, there are going to be only form 5 and form 4 questions. Okay, form 5 and form 4 questions. All the questions over here also, we are going to, inshallah, we are trying to discuss in our workshop here. Okay, so we are going to look over here for our first questions over here, which is for the sukatan serahkan data terkumpul. Okay, this one you can have it into our what we call in our group also. Brian already share with you all. Okay, some of you may do this one already. So we are going to discuss this one, the type of questions. Okay, this is going to be in our SPM ulangan 2022. Okay, this is going to be the questions. Okay, table 4 in answer space shows the period of time in minute taken by, okay, this one is given to you already. It's going to be 100 students to answer the online test. Okay, so if you can see over here, okay, we are going to highlight 100 students as your number of students already. Okay, and then if you look, okay, complete table 4 in the answer space. This is going to be only 1 marks. Okay, for 1 marks only, so it's going to be easy questions lah. Okay, for the questions over here, it's asking for you to find the midpoint. So you know already, to find your midpoint is given to us. This one is given to us one of the answer, which is from 1 to 2 minutes over here. How we are going to get midpoint? Okay, some of you said, okay, it's going to be easy. Yes, easy question, but can be careless Careless mistake. Okay, so midpoint over here, I know everyone can answer this one. 1 plus 2 is going to be 3. 3 divided by 2, you are going to get 1.5. So same goes to this one. 3 plus with 4, you are going to get 7 divided by 2, you're going to get 3.5. This one, we are going to get 5.5, 7.5. You can see that going to be the pattern there. Okay, you are not going to took more time over here. Okay, if you can see this one. This one 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13. Straight away, you are going to have everything there. Okay, this one 9.5, 11.5, 13.5. Okay, supposedly using your calculator lah. Okay, I'm not saying that hari-hari to answer the questions here over here. Okay, that's going to be for 1 marks only. For everything here is going to be only 1 marks. Everything here is going to be only 1 marks given. Okay, next one. Okay, the questions over here given us 5 marks. Okay, so we can see over here, you are using the formula given. Okay, so if you can see, this one is asking for you to find the mean and also the standard deviation. Actually, this one is going to be 2 marks for the mean, 3 marks for the standard deviation. Usually it's going to be like that. Okay, so if we can see over here, we are going to use, okay, this is what we are going to have over here is going to be related, okay, related questions, where if you can see, if you are not going to answer the first question just now, complete table 4 just now, okay, correctly. So when you are going to answer for the mean over here, also we are going to get incorrect. So for your mean over here, this is going to be our formula. Okay, we are going to use where we are going to have the sum of our fx over to our f, the sum of the frequency. So where is our frequency over here? The frequency is going to be the number of the students. Okay, the number of students there. So if you have over here, some of you said, oh, can I straight away 11 times with 1.5 straight away, where we are going to have over here, okay, for this one, we are going to have another one more, one more table over here. Okay, you are going to say this one. Okay, some of you said, if you want to do it, also no problem. If not, we are going to use our formula. Okay, this one, okay, what we have over here is say the f times with x, which is the number of the student here going to be your frequency, the midpoint over here going to be your x. Okay, so what you are going to do over here, you are going to times straight away. So 11 times with 1.5 over here, straight away you're going to get 16.5. 12 times with 3.5 over here, we are going to get 42. And then 19 times with 5.5, you are going to get 104.5. 18 times with 7.5, I'm going to get 135. 20 times with 9.5, I'm going to get 190. 12 times with 11.5, we are going to get 138. And 8 times with 13.5 here, we are going to get 108. Okay, so what does it mean by the symbol over here? This is going to be, we are going to sum everything here. So 16.5 plus with 42 plus with 104.5 plus with 135 plus 190 plus 138 plus 108. So you are going to get 734. Okay, you can put over here 734 over the sum of the frequency over here. You are getting this one straight away for the frequency. Just now we got already from the question just now there 100. If you are going to sum the frequency over here also, you're going to get 100. Okay, so straight away this one we are going to get only 1 marks for your working over here, and the answer we are going to get for our mean over here going to be 7.34. So this one going to be your kerja, this one going to be your final marks. Okay, for 2 marks given over there. Okay, next one. We are going to find out our standard deviation. deviation. Okay, for standard deviation, they are going to be 3 marks. Okay, so for 3 marks over here, we know that the standard deviation, you are using the formula of our sum of this one. Be careful. Only x going to be square. X over here going to be your midpoint. Usually we are going to have another more column over there. Yeah, but never mind. We are going to use this one, the sum of frequency, minus with our mean square. This one, please do not, we are not going to memorize this one. This one is going to be given in our formula over there. Okay, so we are going to have over here square root first. Okay, so what I'm going to have over here, actually, I'm going to find another one more here, which is our table. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, this is what I'm going to have for my fx squared, where we are going to have only for x. You are not going to get 16.5 over here square. Please do not make that mistake because sometimes, okay, I know everyone over here already know, right? So what you are going to have over here, actually, by using your calculator, 11 times with 1.5, you are going to put square only for 1.5 there. So we are going to get straight away 24.775. And then 12 times with 3.5 square, you are going to get 147. And then 19 times with 5.5 square, you are going to get 574.75. And then 18 times with 7.5 square, so you're going to get over here 1012.5, and then 20 times with 9.5 square, you are going to get 1805. 12 times with 11.5 square, we are going to get 1587. And lastly, 8 times with 13.5 square, you are going to get 1458. So what we are going to do over here, we are going to sum everything there. 24.75 plus with 147 plus 574.75 plus 1012.5 plus 1085 plus with 1587 plus 1458. Okay, so the total over here, you are going to get 6609. Okay, please substitute into our formula first. Okay, sum of the frequency over here going to be 100, and then take back from our mean there 7.34. Do this one. Sometimes you are forget the square there for our mean. Okay, you are using the marks there. Okay, so 6,609, we are going to divide by 100, so you're going to get 66.09 over here, minus with 7.34 square. Okay, so I'm going to write first over here because we are going to get over here for 3 marks. Okay, when 3 marks over here, the working going to be 2 marks given. Okay, the marks going to be 3 over here. So we are going to write first 12.2144. Okay, and then square root of answer. So you're going to get over here 3.49. Okay, we are going to get 3.4949. So you can have over here 495 also, no problem. Okay, unless the question is given to you that you are going to have 2 decimal place or with our standard deviation lah. Okay, so I think cuba check audio set. Oh, okay. Sorry. Okay. No questions. Okay, so I just straight. Okay, this one going to be like I said just now, there are going to be 2 marks over here for the kerja and 1 marks for the final answer. So there are going to be 5 marks over here. Okay, next one. Okay, so this is what we have over here. Why did I stress for our this type of question? Because you are going to have the marks over here for the graph. Okay, by using a scale. Okay, for this part of question, use the graph paper provided. Okay, so sorry because I'm not provided the graph to you. Okay, using a scale of 2 centimeter to 2 minutes on the horizontal axis and 2 centimeter to 2 students on the vertical axis. Okay, for your information, please, please use the scale given. Okay, please use the scale given in our questions. Okay, so the question here asking for you to draw a histogram. Okay, so for the histogram, for your information, please make sure our all the bar chart that we are going to have, or our histogram there, they are going to be the same. Okay, the same scale there. Okay, so let me have over here. Okay, okay, most of you, okay, please what? Please remember for the frequency polygon, for your what we call, for your histogram. Sorry, where is my okay, my graph, my graph paper. Okay, your histogram, and remember also for your archive. Okay, so if you have over, can see over here. Okay, let me can, because this one is going to be okay. I'm gonna take. Can I? Sorry. Okay, can see my menu there. Okay. If you have your graph paper, please take out your graph paper. If no, okay, I'm going to use mine lah. Okay, okay. So we are going to have over here to draw our histogram. Okay. Usually it's going to be for the first quadrant lah. Okay, usually we are going to use only for the first quadrant. Okay. So just now it's saying to you, okay, it's given, not it's saying, it's given to us over here. You are using the table is given in our questions, the table 4 there. Okay, so first thing first, if you can see there, okay, for our horizontal axis there, okay, 2 centimeter to 2 minutes. If you can see, okay, this one is already given over here for our midpoint. You can use that one. Okay, if you can see 1.5, 3.5, 5.5, the what we call 1.5, 3.5 minus with 1.5 there, you are going to get 2. 5.5 minus with 3.5, you're going to get 2. Okay, for me, okay, do not use to, even though it says 2 centimeter 2 minutes, okay, you can see you can use 2, 4, 6, okay, but it's going to be hard for you to find for our to draw our histogram later. Okay, so please, okay, do this one by looking at our midpoint. For that one, for the horizontal axis, we are going to use our midpoint. Okay, and for our number of students over here, this one supposedly the blue one, right? Okay, this one. Okay, 2 centimeter to 2 students over here, we are going to use our number of students. Okay, we are going to refer for our number of students. Okay, so for the number of students, the most one going to be 20. Okay, so this one for our midpoint first. So we are going to start with 1.5. Okay, some of you said, okay, we are going to start with 1.5. Yes, we can. Okay, but it's going to be our midpoint lah. Okay, where's our histo there? Okay, our bar chart. Okay, it's going to be a bar chart actually for our histogram. Okay, we are going to have in the middle for our midpoint here. Okay, so 1.5. Just now, sorry. I'm going to take this one first. Easy for me lah later. Okay, sorry. Okay, sorry, this one over here. Okay, so using this one, no need for me to up and down over there. 3.5, 5.5, okay, 7.5, 9.5, 11.5, and 13.5. This is going to be for our time in minutes just now, right? Time in minutes. Okay, and this is going to be the number of students, or we can say this one as our frequency lah, the number of students. The number of students, we are not going to refer that one like 11, 12, 19, no. You are going to have this one as the multiple of 2, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. The most one going to be 20 there. Yeah, the most one going to be 20. If you want to go to up to 24, so no problem. Okay. Okay. So we are going to have over here, okay, for your information, because we are using our midpoint over here. So this one, we are going to start with 11. Okay, for your information, even though this one most of you know already, right? But I'm going to let for the one that do not know how to plot this one, right? Okay, actually it's going to be in the middle for 10 and 12, right? Okay, but this if is given another scale, right? Okay, so this one we know that is going to be 10 of our small square there. Okay, so that's going to be 2. Okay, so if I want to find one small square over here, what you are going to do over here, we are going to divide by 10. So you're going to get for one square there, it's going to be 0.2. This one going to be useful by using our scale over here. Okay, but this one actually, we are going to get 11 in the middle straight away. 0.2 times by 5 of the square there, going to be one more there. So you're going to get 11 in the middle. Okay, this one also, we are going to have, okay. I'm going to get plot over here for this one. Okay, 3.5, we are going to get 12. 3.5 is 12. Okay. Then 5.5, that is going to be 19. So you know already it's going to be in the middle between 18 and 20 there. 5.5, this one. 7.5 is going to be 18. Wait. Yeah, 18. 7.5 is going to be 18. Then 9.5 here going to be 20. Up here, 11.5 is gonna be 12. 11.5 is gonna be 12 there. And 13.5 is gonna be 8 over here. Okay. Some of you said, why did you plot at the midpoint? Okay, supposedly, like just now, I already plot. Okay, so your histogram over here going to be at the, okay, the one that we are going to draw over here, going to be at the mid. That one going to be the midpoint, isn't it? So you're using the midpoint over here to get our histogram. There you go. Okay. This one, please use our ruler. Okay. Do not say freehand. Freehand going to be only for the or give only. Only for the or give. Okay, this one I'm gonna straight away up there. Okay. Sorry. Okay. Okay, for your information, I've given to you the questions already. Supposedly, we are going to do 2 questions on top of this one, okay, for each of the topic, but I'm afraid we not going to cover all our top 15 top 15 topics. Okay, so if we got extra time later, we can go back to our question that we left lah. Okay, so you can try to do the questions that I given already. Okay, for your information, I'd like you to do all the questions that are going to related with our real examination, real questions paper. Okay, because I know some of you said, why didn't we do our trial? Okay, yes, you can do your trial, because that one also can help for you to know the variation of the questions, right? Okay, this is going to be our histogram done. So the histogram over here, there are going to be 4 marks given. Okay, for 4 marks over here, first one going to be for our scale. 1 mark is going to be for the scale. Second mark over here, for each of our plot over here is going to be corrected. Okay, so you're going to get for your K2, sorry, K2. And all histogram over here with the same scale over here, you're going to get K1. So this, sorry, N1. Okay, nilai 1, this one. Okay, so this is going to be for 4 marks given. Let me see from the... Wait, yeah, sir, in SPM, are we allowed to write the answer using the pencil? Okay, thank you, Fatini. Okay, for your information, this one already from our Form 1. Okay, from 1 also, we know already that when we are going to draw anything, when it's related to draw, please use pencil. Okay, when draw. Okay, but if you are going to, okay, the question Fatini asked over here is, you're allowed to write the answer using the pencil? Yes, can. But yeah, for information, they are going to be scan your answer paper, questions paper, or your answer paper. Okay, so for my advice over here, use pen. Okay, use pen, no problem. But for the graph, please, okay, for the graph, anything related to the drawing, please use pencil. Is there recording back? Okay. Hopefully it's going to be answer the questions. Okay. We got, is that recording? Wait, sorry. Okay, one just one. Can we use the 1, 2, and etc. On the vertical axis? Vertical axis. 1, 2, 1 to 2. Why, what does it mean 1 to 2? Can we use this one? We are going to use regarding with our questions, because the question said 2 centimeter to 2 students there. Okay, so we cannot use do YouTube link. Okay, okay. Sir, so the whole time answering the exam paper must, I'm not saying must, okay? Divya, okay. It's not must, okay? How to know when draw or give or histogram? How to know? It's going to be given in our questions, actually, Zender. It's going to be given, the instruction there is going to be given, okay? There. Where is it? Okay, draw a histogram there. That's the questions. Draw a histogram. There are going to be histogram. There are going to be what? Ogive. Okay, it's going to be related to the histogram. Also going to be our frequency polygon. Frequency polygon. You can use this one because it's going to be start from 0 and end at 0. And it's going to use the midpoint. Actually, if it's going to be the same questions, if the same questions, okay, we are going to start at 0. Okay, this one, if the question is asking for you to draw the frequency polygon, okay, straight away lah. You are going to start from 0. This one also, we are going to have our frequency polygon. But for the ogive, for your answer, must using the cumulative frequency. You must use cumulative frequency. If you can see in the questions also, if it is given a cumulative frequency, they are going to use our ogive. They are going to try to use our ogive. This is going to be your, this one start from 0 and end at 0. Okay, this is going to be for our frequency polygon. Okay. Hopefully it's going to be answer the questions. Oh, lama, so many chat. Okay. What the difference between histogram and graph bar? Okay, graph bar is our lower form. Previously or form. Mean it's fx. Standard is fx square. Yes, thank you. This line one is ogive. The line, no, it's not ogive, lah, Zender. The line over here is going to be cumulative. fx, kekerapan times with titik tengah. Yes, thank you, Maduri. Teacher, when to use upper boundary for histogram? Okay. How many graph we have to focus? So why we do start from but not 0? Why do we start from 1.5 but not? Oh, 0 is going to be over here lah. Who's that? Who's that? Sharifah. Sharifah. 0 is going to be over here. This is going to be 0. Okay. Fx square tu kuasa 2F. Yes. Yes, thank you, Sharumati. Histogram can use, yes, upper and lower boundaries. Okay. Because you are given over here already the midpoint and also the frequency that the number of students. So why you are going to use the yes, it's going to be related to what is given in our questions. If the questions that is given to you the upper boundary, no, sorry, it's going to be usually it's going to be given to you either it's going to be the upper or lower boundary, and then it's going to be the cumulative frequency. There you are going to use that one to answer. Or you are going to use that one for answering. Yes, you can use your upper boundary and lower boundary also, but the upper boundary and lower boundary you are going to refer to our what that one for the selang class, that one, right? Class interval, sorry, 1 to 2 there. Okay, so it's going to be 0.2, sorry, 0.5, and also it's going to be 2.5 there. Okay, so I'm not going to take so much time answering this one. Okay, so for your information, this one going to be frequency polygon. Okay, for SPM 2022, going to be for the frequency polygon. SPM 2023 is going to be based on the frequency polygon, but you are going to draw it into the same graph. So you are going to use the frequency polygon. Okay, what is not here is OGIF. So you know lah, right? So try to do OGIF. Okay, so hopefully I go to the next one. Hello teacher, what is the scale 1.5, 3 point? Because 1.5 plus 1.5 is 3. Oh, I'm using 1.5 and 3.5 I just now. Sorry. I'm using 1.5 and 3.5 lah. Myrin. So the histogram can be drawn without... Hey, yes! Yes. Mingjuan, yes. So is this question appear every year? No. Okay. No. Because we know that in this paper, in this chapter, it's going to be only 3. Okay, there are going to be 3 different graphs. Either it's going to be histogram, either it's going to be frequency polygon, or it can be our OGIF. Like I showed to you just now, we got our histogram, we got our frequency polygon. Okay, it's stated already. This one, everything I give in our group already. Okay, this one also ask you to do the frequency polygon, but the OGIF is not here. So please focus on the OGIF. Okay. I'm not saying that the others, the rest, you are not going to do. Okay, but just focus more lah on the OGIF. Okay. Next one for our second topic over here going to be in our matrices. Okay, for the matrices, okay, if you can see over here already is using the keyword over here using matrix method. Okay, this one a question here in 2021. Okay, some of the questions, okay, are using the lower form, which is the substitution and also elimination. Remember that one, sometimes the question is going to be rigid. Okay, if it is not going to use the matrix method, okay, it's asking you to use the substitution or elimination. So that one also, please. Okay, if you are saying, oh, can I use matrix method and then I can answer that one? Okay, yes, you can, but you are not going to get any marks. Okay, because the questions there, we are going to answer, like I say just now, my tips, answer by using the keywords given there. Okay, so even it's going to be the substitution, elimination, or is using the matrix method over here. Actually, there are going to be 3 method. Okay, the substitution, elimination, one more is going to be graph method. But usually the graph method, that one we are going to find our intersection. That one you already have in our lower form. Okay, so look at the question. Okay, look at the the keywords in the question. Okay, so we go for our question number 14 over here. Okay, Lisa and her sister won 3 vouchers with a total value of 125 in the lucky draw in conjunction with the opening of a bakery. Okay, there are going to be 2. Okay, 2 usually, not usually lah. Okay, it must have 2 equation. You must find 2 equation. You must find 2 equation. Okay, so this one, if you can see over here, on a particular day, okay, for the next one there, Lisa buy 3 slices of pizza and 6 cupcakes or 6 cupcake by using the first voucher worth 45 ringgit. Okay, so if you can see over here, it's already given to you, asking you to find slice of pizza and asking to you find the cupcake. Okay, so for me, usually I'm using X and Y. Can you use P and C? Yes, it's up to you. But for me, usually I'm using X and Y. So you are going to determine first, the slice of pizza here going to be X and the cupcakes over here going to be Y. Can I do either way, which is pizza is going to be Y, cupcake is going to be X? No problem. Uh, for the first step over here, you are going to determine for your variable. Okay, so if you can see over here, it's asking for it's given already 3 slices of pizza, 6 cupcake by using the first voucher word 45. So that's going to be your first equation. So for your first equation here, you are going to write 3x plus with 6y equals to 45 straight away. Okay, the next day, because if you can see there, our keywords there, they are going to have 3 voucher with the total value 125. So they're using only 40, they use already 45 ringgit at the first day there. Okay, the next day, her sister buy 7 slices of our pizza by using the second voucher, also worth 45 ringgit. However, the value of the second voucher is insufficient and she needs to add some cash, which is equal to the price. This is going to be important for you to understand the question. Like I say lah, okay, you have to know what is given to you. Okay, some of you said, okay, 7 slice of pizza by using the category also worth 45. Okay, straight away you put over here 7 pizza here x equals to 45. So no need lah to find what using our metric methods. Already you can see over here 45 you divided by 7. So it's not going to be the correct way. Okay, this one going to be 6.43 ringgit lah. Okay, so it's not going to be like this. Why? Because they are going to have some story there. Okay, however, the value of the second voucher is insufficient. So insufficient over here, need to add some extra cash. So means that what you are going to have over here, the pizza idea, okay, 7 slices of pizza there, we are going to add, okay, some cash which is equal to the price of cupcakes. Means that we are going to have over here plus with, oh sorry, cupcakes, not y. Cupcakes here is going to be our y. Okay, this is going to be your first equation and your second equation. Why I say it's going to be important for you to have correct equation? Because this one going to be all the questions going to be related. Okay, because it's going to be over there A and B, right? If you are going to have the incorrect equation, you are going to have everything also going to be incorrect. When you are going to convert into the matrix form, also you are going to find the price for the pizza and cupcakes, and it's going to be related, also going to be affected with our questions B later. Okay, so this one, okay, if we are given, when we have already our equation over here, remember, okay, we are going to have all the variable on the left side, all the number on the right side. The first equation, already, no problem. The second equation there, you have to rearrange, which means from the second equation here, you are going to get 7x bring y to the other side, minus y equals to 45. So you got your third equation and the first equation. We are going to use the first and the third equation over here. Even though you will say that the second equation is going to be correct, but when we are going to change into our matrix form, okay? So the matrix form over here, we are going to take 3, 6, 7. This one don't have any any number there. Going to be -1. So you are going to get over here 3, 6, 7, -1. And then remember, just now you're going to get x and you're going to get your y over here. And we are going to have over here with the number, which is 45. And also you are going to get the second one also 45. Okay. Okay. When we have over here, actually, when you get correct over here, you got 1 marks for your equation. Okay. When you change into the matrix form over here, you get another marks. Okay. Actually, this one you are going to use your inverse matrix. Okay. This one already I remind to my students. Okay. You are going to use this one because in our formula is only given to you the what the matrix in our formula is going to be 1 over AD minus BC. It's not going to get to you the original matrix there. So you are the one going to identify which one is going to be your A, B, C, and D over here. Okay. So what we are going to do next over here, we are going to bring, okay, everything there. Okay, 1 over, okay, this one we are using our formula A times with D. So you just write 3 times with -1 minus BC. Okay, minus B and also C here. Okay, and then remember our butterfly. Usually this one I what say to my student, this is going to be our butterfly. Where our butterfly over here, we are going to change position between our A and D, and B and C, we are going to change the sign only. Okay, so the butterfly over here, we are going to get -1 with our 3. And this one, you are going to get -6 with -7. And please do not forget about our matrix over here, 45 and also 45. Okay, so we can find first for our matrix over here, 1 over, sorry, not 1 over, -3 there, minus with 42. So I'm going to get this one is -45. So I'm going to get this one -45. Okay. For the next one over here, what we are going to do, okay, some of you say, oh, I'm using what? I'm using my calculator. No problem. Okay, so my method over here, I'm using my row and column. Okay, how did I use my row and column? Some of you said you already familiar with that. Okay, I just follow the method you comfortable lah. Okay, okay, so for me over here, I'm using my row and also column there. So means that what I'm going to get over here going to be first one here and the second one going to be down here. Okay, so how did I'm using my row and co over here? Row co. Actually, row co going to be our row and column. Okay, so -1 over here, I'm going to times with 45 there. Okay, this one going to be plus. Okay, how did I want to remember? Is it going to be plus or is it going to be minus? Okay, just remember that's now you minus over here. Right, you minus that one. For this one, we are going to plus. Okay, so what you are going to have over here? -6 and 45. Same goes for the second one over here. We are going to get -7 with 45 plus with 3 times with 45. So using your calculator, okay, -45 there minus with negatives 45. Okay, that one I'm going to get 2 wait, negative, oh sorry, this is going to be plus lah. Okay, -315. Okay, this one I'm going to get negative 315. The second one, negative 7 times 45 plus V3 times V, sorry, negative 180. The second one, I got negative 180. Okay, the one using your calculator straight away, we are going to bring over here where you are going already calculate one, negative 315. And this one, I'm going to get negative 180. Okay, I bring from the row and column over here straight away to this one. Okay, and what you are going to do over here, we are going to times, okay, negative, negative, positive lah. So 315 times with, 1 over 45. So what you are going to get? 7. Okay, for your information, one more over here. Okay, for your information, we are going to write it first. Okay, so this one I'm going to get 180 divided by 45. We are going to get 4. This one. Okay, do not. Okay, just now we already have 2 marks there, right? Okay, 2 marks there. So when we have over here, actually this one going to be 5 marks given. 6 marks given. Okay, so we got already 2 marks here. So another 2 marks over here going to be for our final answer. Okay, so there are going to be another 2 marks. So 2 marks over here, either the examiner going to look at the how we are going to change by using our inverse matrix over here. Okay, this one already you got going to get 2 marks also. Okay, and this one going to be 1 marks over here. Okay, this one no marks. Okay, you are going to get if you just write, oh, I got already X, Y, 7, and 4 there. You just leave it like that. Just remember, you are not answering the question. Why? Because the question here, find the price in RM. So if you are saying over here, you are saying what? X equals to RM7. What is X? Okay, never mind, because we already determined just now. X going to be pizza. Okay, so rewrite back, please. Okay, sometimes we don't know the schema. Okay, so we just write back pizza X equals to RM7 and our cupcake. Just write back, no problem. Okay, cupcakes Y RM4. For each of this one, we are going to get another 1 more mark. 2 more marks. So there are going to be 6 marks given over here, and it's going to be related to our equation over here. Okay, so please read carefully for the questions. Okay, wait. Hmm, Okay, teacher, do matrix questions have some kind of template or formula? Yes. Carol? Yes. Sorry, teacher, it's too fast. Sorry. Jin Lee. Fast. Okay. Sorry. Do we need write back RM7? Yes. At last, I write back. Okay. Sir, must level right? Yes. Sir, must add RM? Yes. Okay, just put RM. If you put 7 also no problem. No need, no mark. Only not problem. Okay, teacher, may I ask, need prove it? The row multiple. May I ask? Need proof. No need. I decide on the changing the numbers to negative. Oh, okay. Gently. Be careful. Okay, this one. The butterfly, right? The butterfly. Okay, just remember the butterfly over here. Okay, like I say, this one. This is our butterfly. Okay, so the butterfly over here with A and D. This one we are going to change place. A and D. But for our B and C here, we are going to change the sign. When our number there is positive, it's going to be negative. When our origin, that's why I say to you, we are going to refer to our matrix there, 3, 6, 7, negative 1. So if you can see there, 6 and 7 going to be positive. So what you are going to have over here, negative 6 and negative 7. But what happened if I have over here 3, negative 6, if this one 7, this one going to be negative 1. Okay, what happened we have over here? No problem. you are saying this one, just switch place between -1 and 3. Okay, AD, you just change place. For our B and C over here, we are going to change the sign, which means our B over here, you are going to get from -6 become 6. While the C there, from 7, +7, going to be -7 in our matrix. Okay, that one going to be for our inverse matrix. Okay, hopefully it's going to be answer your questions. Nash Bash. Why we got 7x minus y equals to 45? Okay, Zahira. Okay, that one from our question. From our question here. Sorry, yeah. From our question. That's why I said to you, this question from 2021 over here is not straightforward question. That's why I said to you, please read first. Okay. How did I get minus? It's not given in our story there. It's not given. Okay, you have to write from the situation there. You are going to get over there 7 slices of pizza by using 45 ringgit. Okay, I stop until there, right? Okay. However, can you see the questions there? However, there. However, the value of the second voucher, which one? Second voucher, just now 45 ringgit. Okay, the purple one. Okay, is insufficient. She needs to add some cash, which is equal to the price of a cupcake. That we didn't know the price of cupcake, so we just put our y. Okay, we got our second equation there. Okay, so you got the first equation, second equation. How did I get negative over here? Because I want to change it into our matrix form. When we are going to change it to matrix form, make sure that we are going to get on the left side over here, everything going to be our variable. All the number going to be on the right side. How did I get negative just now? This one. My plus y over here, I bring to the other side. That's why I got from the second equation to our third equation. Is this one is not the new equation. So hopefully I'm answering. Okay. So is it the real SPM question? Yes, Aziza. This is 2021. Sir, can you repeat the Bob? Alamak, Sujitra. Can we have it later? Okay, can matrix question SPM be in KBAT? Yes, can. KBAT over here is not KBAT lah. Okay, it's going to be how you understand the situation. Okay, it's trying to play with the situation or the words over here. For example, this one lah, 2021. Okay, if you can see, for this one, 2022 for our SPM ulangan over here. For first part is not going to be related with the second part there. Okay, it's not going to be related. Okay, the for the 13B over here, okay, this is what you have to use the matrix method. Okay, I just leave it the A part there. Okay, we look at B there. This is who's asking the K bar just now? This one K bar. Okay. Wait. Okay, Divashwaran. Divashwaran. Okay, if you can see the 2021 over 2022. Sorry. Okay, we try to answer only for the equation. Okay. The age of Rokiah is 3 times the age of Nuha. Okay, this one, for me, okay, that's why I said, we use X and Y. Okay, this one, if you don't want to pening, you just took R and you took over here for N, over here for Nuha. Okay, you just say it over here. Okay, Rokiah. Age of Rokiah is 3 times the age of Noah. So you are going to have over here R equals to 3 times. 3 times with Noah. That's going to be your first equation. Okay. Next, the second part's there. The average age. Okay. My question. How we get average? Just now we got our mean, right? Okay. The average age. Okay. How many percent we have? We have only 2. Okay. Rokiah and Noha. So which means we don't know the age of Rokiah and Noha, right? But we know that Rokiah and Noha are and N. So how we are going to get sum of the age? So you just plus over here R plus with N. the sum of it, we divide by 2. Okay, the average, right? Okay, is, good, is given over here, 36. So equals to 36. That's going to be your second equation. Okay, but that this is going to be your not the two linear equation yet. Okay, linear equation, remember, all the variable on the left side, all the number on the right side. So how did I want to change? Okay, after you got your equation from the equations, we are going to rearrange. Okay, so after you got this one, okay, I just bring it over here. Okay, from the questions, alamak, where am I? I got no. Just put it over here because it's going to be level. Okay, so we got over here the first equation here. I'm going to change it into r minus with 3 and equals to 0. That's not someone ask me why did I get negative y, right? This one like this. Okay, and then this one, what happened? Okay, this one we got our r and n over here already on the left side. So what happened over here? You just bring 2 to the other side. So what we are going to have over here for your second equation here, you are going to get r plus with n equals to 36 times with 2. You're going to get 72. So that's going to be your second equation. This is going to be your first equation. Okay, so you can use this one as our matrix later. Okay, this one also, please remember the alphabet there. If you are put R on at the first part there, make sure the second equation also are going to be at the first part. Because sometimes the question is going to trying to mix up the variable over here. Okay, please. Okay, so given to you the 2023 questions also, this one, if you look, we're trying to take from the situation. Okay, Lily spent 55 ringgit on the 3 boxes of sushi and 2 pieces of fried chicken. Okay, the A parts there, I just leave it there. Okay, Kelly, okay, this one we have 2% with our difference of the food over here, because it's saying calculate the price of box of sushi and a piece of fried chicken. Okay, so what we have over there, okay, we are going to get the first part over here, 3 box sushi, 2 pieces of fried chicken, 55. So straight away lah, that's going to be your first equation. Okay, so first equation here, you are going to write, okay, sorry. We are going to say our x over here going to be our sushi and y here going to be fried chicken. So 3x plus with 2y here, we are going to get 55 straight away. Okay, then Kelly spent there 20 ringgit more. 20 ringgit more compared to Lily. Just now Lily spent how much? Only 55. So this one, if it's saying more over here, so you are going to get 20 plus with 55, you're going to get 75. Okay. Compared to Lily on the, okay, this one going to be same lah. Okay, 4, 3. So you're going to write over here 4x plus with 3y. So you are going to have not 20 ringgit. We are going to plus over here 20 plus with 55, you're going to get 75. Okay, so please read the question. Okay, I just leave it to the questions over here. Later we try to answer this one. Okay, hopefully my target over here, one topic, one questions. Okay, if we have extra time later, we are going to go back for our second part because we got so many over here. Okay, for our third one over here, this is the one, okay? Every year coming out. Every year coming out, okay? Okay, this is going to be our inequality. Linear inequality in our two variable. This one also going to be the same like what we have in our metric just now. Because this one is going to be related with our more than, less than, more than and equals, or less than and equal. Okay, so this one also we have to read. Okay, we have to read from the situation given in our questions. Okay, so if you can see over here for our question 2021 also. Okay, a roller coaster in a theme park has 12 rows of seats. Okay, there are 3 seats in each row, which means 3 times by 12 going to be 36 seats, right? Okay. The rule of riding the roller coaster is that a child must be accompanied by at least one adult. Ah, okay. Okay. So using X to represent the number of children and Y. So you are not using C and E. It's given already to you over here. X going to be children, Y going to be adults. So using that one, okay? Write two linear inequalities other than. Okay, other than X more than or equals to 0, Y greater than and equals to 0 to represent the given situation such that the number of passenger is maximum. Maximum must be what? 12 row. Just now I said to you, right? 12 row. We have one roller coaster, 12 row. For each row going to be 3 seats. So 12 times 3, maximum going to be 36, isn't it? So what we can have for our first linear inequality, the number of the children and the number of adults, okay, both of it going to be less than and equals to 36. Why that less than and equals to 36? Cannot be less than 36 because there are going to be full 36. 36 that are going to be fit into our roller coaster. Okay, then the second part over there, the rule. The rule of riding the roller coaster is that a child must be accompanied by at least one adult. How about adult? Adult can be more. So you can have the second part over here that our children going to be less than or can be equals to our adult. Because why? Adult can be more, right? Children is going to be equals to our adult because a child must be accompanied at least one adult. Okay, it can be more adult without child also can. Okay, so this is going to be the inequality that you are going to put it into our graph later. If you're getting this one incorrect for your inequality, later when we are going to find our region, that's going to be the problem. Okay. Okay. For this part of question, use the graph paper. Okay, I'm not given to you the graph paper, provided the graph paper. Okay. This one, we are going to use the scale 2 centimeter to 5% on both axes, which means the multiple of 5 lah. Multiple of 5 to our x-axis, multiple of 5 for our y-axis. Draw and shade the region that satisfies the system of linear inequalities in 15a. So, we know already it's going to be only at our first quadrant, isn't it? More than 0, y more than 0. So, this one, wait, yeah. Gotta put it into our graph paper. Another graph paper over here. Okay. So first thing first, we are gonna have over here. Sorry. Okay. This one is important for you to remember back your what we call your Allah. Okay. What? Straight line. Your straight line. Okay, equation of straight line actually. Okay, so what I have over here is say just now we are going to have our multiple of 5, right? 2 centimeter to 5. Okay. So sorry, I have to minimize and maximize. That's why I given to you already the questions for you to refer. Okay. So first thing first, I'm gonna do my axis first. Okay. Okay. It's going to be multiple of 5. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. Okay, this one also 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Okay, and once it's going to be 50 lah, because we are going to have only 36, right? Okay, so what we are going to do over here, if we are going to shade, not shade, sorry, we are going to have our equation first. Okay, this one, remember back, just now I said to you, our equation of straight lines. Y equals to mx plus c. Okay, so if you can see over here, okay, we are, I know some of you said, okay, this one we are going to get 36 with 36 straight away. Yes, okay, but what I have over here, okay, I want you to know, okay, how we are going to relate if it's given the other type of equation. Okay, so we are going to use our equation of straight line, where from our inequality just now, we are going to change it into our equation. So you are going to have x plus y equals to 36, but we are going to refer back later when we are going to shade our graph later. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to bring my x to the other side. So you're going to get y equals to negative x plus with 36. So next, what we are going to do over here, we are going to do our, we are going to have our plotted for x and y. When our x here is 0, our y here going to be 36. When our y here going to be 0, our x also going to be 36. Yes, correct. Okay, so when we have over here, straight away we find our 36. This one is going to be important for you just now. Like I say to you, how did we are going to find our 36? Because this one is going to be multiple of 5. So what we know just now is going to be 5 over 10. So you're going to get, for one small square there is going to be 0.5, which means 2 square is going to be 1. So just now we got our 35. So 36 over here, you are going to get this one, 36. Okay, so what we have over here, 36 there, and 36 is going to be over here. So this one is going to be related with our less than and equal sign. So it's going to be our solid line. Okay, you are going to have your solid line. Okay, remember to use your ruler. Okay, this one also pencil, huh? Okay, okay. So that's going to be your equation over here. You can write. If you want to write your equation, also no problem. You are going to have over here x plus y equals to 36. Also no problem. You are going to write that one. Okay, or if you want to write y equals to negative x plus 36, also can. Okay, next one. Okay, this one is more easy lah. X, y, right? So it's going to be okay, this one. Okay, I know you say 0, 0. Okay, 0, 0, no problem. But this one, what I need you to know later when we are going to shade. Okay, so this one I'm going to rewrite back. Okay, how do I rewrite? Okay, I'm going to get y is more than x. Why did I need having like this? Because later it's going to be useful for you to shade the region. Okay, so because I'm afraid that you are going to take that one, less than. You are going to get less than, and then just now it's going to be more than. There are no region later. Okay, so this one we have, okay lah, we can take this one from our scale there. When x 5, or y also 5. When x 10, y also 10. So it supposedly is going to be, okay, I'm going to get only 2 plotted over here, 10 and 5 there. So I'm using this one as my guidance to get my line, straight line lah. Okay, so if you can see over here, I got already my region over there. Okay, where's my region? Region going to be first one, just now, less than. So it's going to be less than over here. This one, less than. This one, you are going to get more than. Okay, you are going to have over there, more than over here, more than. If you are using this one, you are going to get less than. Later, it's going to be You don't have the region over here. Okay, for your information, the region usually, I'm not saying must, usually it's going to be in our polygon. Either it's going to be this one going to be 2 because it's going to be related with our y and x axis there. So it's going to be our triangle. Usually, it's not a must. Okay. So next questions over here is say for our B done, okay, for our C here. Okay, from the graph in 15B, can 14 children, okay, remember back, where's your children? Children is going to be our X. There. Okay. And 10 adults. Okay, so we are going to have our coordinate over here going to be what? X over here going to be 14 and y here is going to be 10. So we are going to find 14 and 10. Okay. Ride the roller coaster at the same time. Can or cannot? If you put over there 14 plus with 10, can. 24. Still can fit into our 36, right? But remember, 14 and 10. We look into our graph. 14, where's our 14? Okay, just now we know that is going to be 14 is going to be 2 here, 14 and 10. 10 is going to be here, so 14 and 10 is going to be this one. Yeah, I plot over here. Okay, is it in the region? No, right? It's not in the region, 14 and 10. So you are answering this one because it's given to you two questions. Pula. 2 marks there. Okay. First, can. So you're saying no. Okay? No. Okay. Then it say over here, justify your answer. What your answer? You are saying that 14 and 10 is going to be outside. That's going to be your keyword. Outside the region. That's it. Luar daripada apa region tu? Lorette. Okay. Outside the region. That's going to be 2 marks. That's why I say, please read the question. What the question asking you to answer. So we are going to answer by using the question. Okay. After safety inspection, there are 4 rows of seat which need to be repaired and cannot be used temporarily. Okay, just now we have 36. Sorry, we got our 12th row, isn't it? 12th row. So from 12th row, we are going to minus with 4 row. So you're going to get 8 row, right? Each row going to be 3 seats. So 8 times 3. So you're going to get only 24 seats there. Okay. Based on the situation, write a linear inequality such that the number of passengers of the roller coaster is at most maximum. So this one related with our X and Y just now. Right? Where is it? Oh, I just put over here. Here, this one. But we are going to change from 36 become 24. Okay. So you just this one 1 marks. For each of the questions there going to be consists of only 1 marks. X plus Y less than and equals to 24. Hence, draw a straight line on the graph representing the linear inequality. There. Straight line. Yeah, once again, using our straight line. So, same like this one. Okay, you are going to have X plus Y, okay, equals to 24. Okay, so what we have over here, you are going to get Y equals to negative X plus with 24. So what we are going to do next here, going to be our table. Okay, we are going to get at most 2 plot over here. Okay, when X is 0, Y going to be 24. When Y 0, X going to be 24. Okay, draw the graph. Okay, sorry, this one I'm using purple lah. Okay, we got already our what color there? Orange and pink there. Okay, so 24. So where's 24? Okay, here. 24. This one also we got 24. I want you to know the scales so it's more easy for you to have your plotted letter. Okay, you just draw the graph. The graph pula, the straight line. Sorry. Okay. Draw the straight line. Done. Okay. You want to name the straight line also can, no problem, okay? Because it say over here, only draw the straight line. So 1 marks for D1, 1 marks for D2, okay? So this one going to be, so how much answer this one? How much marks? 2, 4, 6, 6, 2, 8, 8, 2, 10, 10 marks. For 2021. Okay, for 2022. Okay, we try to look at the equation inequality. We try to find like our graph our metric just now, right? Okay. Taman Serta Resident Committee will organize a motivational camp during school holiday. The participant of the camp consists of X students of secondary. Okay, secondary X. And Y here going to be primary. Okay, the following information related to the participant of the camp. Okay, now the total. So we got already total what? It's going to be the secondary plus with the primary. Okay, is at most selebih-lebihnya. So cannot be more than 210. Like our roller coaster just now lah. So it's going to be related with less than and equals to 210. Okay, the number of secondary students. So secondary just now is going to be our X, right? Okay, is not less than 2 times the number of primary school students. Not less. So it's going to be more than. So it's going to be secondary here is going to be X. Okay, not less. It's going to be more than and equals to 2 times from our primary school students. That's it. Okay. When you read, you are going to write the inequality. There are going to be 2 marks given over there based on our 2 linear inequality. This one also going to be 4 marks when we are going to have our draw and shade the region that satisfy our system of linear inequality. Okay. This one I just leave it to you to answer. Okay. Okay, we got questions. Wait, I try to look at the questions here. We got to chill. Okay. Well, less than or equal. Okay. No. Okay, nothing there. Okay, chill. Okay. Okay. Okay, title no need. So macam mana dapat 24? 8 times 3. Okay, thank you. Zelina answering. Okay. Okay, Meng Juan, may I know for the question in general, how many significant figures, decimal places should I round out non-exact values to if it's answer for integer? Okay, as well, it's going to be 2 lah. Meng Juan. For at maths, it's going to be 4. How many graph got for this chapter? This chapter, only 1 lah for this chapter. So how to see where to shade? Oh, where to shade, Kiran? Okay. The graph must be drawn lighter or darker. Okay. Okay, Kiran, how to see where to shade? Okay, that's going to be related with our the inequality. Okay. That's why I say to you, please look at the inequality, the first one just now. Okay, it's going to be easy lah, this one, because it's saying over here, sorry, my battery. Okay, it's going to be less than. Less than is going to be lower parts. Okay, just remember back, okay, when we have our previously, okay, when we have previously, let me have it over here. Okay, thank you for asking, Kiran. Okay, first thing first, when we have our y is going to be more than to our x. Okay, this one, there are no equal sign. Okay, so is going to be at the upper side. Okay, so this one we are going to get only, okay, for this one, I use y equals to x. Actually, right. This one we're going to be y equals to x. Okay. So how to shape? This is going to be upper part. So upper parts here to be everything on the up here. When it say to you y is less than x, using that one or the line, okay, the shaded line, the dotted line there, okay. But for this one, we are gonna get the lower part over here because it said this one is gonna be y is less than x. Okay, so it's gonna be related to our what inequality you are using over here. Okay. How did we get our solid line? Darker and that one, right? Someone asking darker. Okay. Okay. This, oh, sorry. This one, what we have over here, okay. You are going to have the first one, y is going to be more than and equals to x. Okay. So this one straight away, we are going to use our solid line. Okay, so where is going to be our parts over here? Also same like just now, more than over here. Okay, when you are going to get y less than and equals to x, so where is our parts over here going to be? Downside. Okay, hopefully it's going to be answering your questions. Yeah, dotted line for more and equals, I guess. Why is only for if y is negative, do we need to change the y to positive? Yes, correct. Sarah Safia, is only for garis lurus. Yes, like I said, for your information, actually, this one, we are using our equation of straight line. Okay, we are using our equation of straight line. Okay, when we are getting, for example, when we have the situation given, for example, you got x minus y, and then more than and equals to, okay, we got over there 36 lah. For example, this one, sometimes it's going to be trick you a little bit. Okay, why? Okay, when we have over here, what I say to you, I want to change into our equation of straight line. This is going to be related. It's not going to be only using the equation of straight line only for the questions related to our equation of straight line. No. Okay. So what we have over here, I'm going to change first. X, okay. We are going to get this one minus y equals to 36. Okay. What happened over here? Okay. Our equation of straight line, the coefficient of y must be positive one. Positive one. So what happened over here? Okay, we change first. You're going to get this one, negative y equals to negative x plus with 36. Okay. And then what happened over here? We are going to get y equals to x minus with 36. Okay. When you do like this, okay, actually, our inequality at first place over here going to be changed from more than become less than. Why is it? Because you change from negative become positive. If you can see over here, okay, if you're using this one, x, oh, sorry, x minus y, okay, more than with 36. So what you have over here, negative y more than and equals to, sorry, negative x plus with 36. This one I'm using the inequality, yeah. Okay, I'm changing my negative here. Okay, remember our inequality sign going to be changed. Okay, we are going to change the sign over here from more than become less than. Okay, is it going to be related to equal sign and everything? When we are going to times or divide by negative. Okay, how did I want to change from negative y become positive y? You are going to times by negative y or divide by negative 1, right? Sorry, times by negative 1 or divide by negative 1. So you're going to divide or times with negative value. So what happened over here? We are going to get our equation become y less than and equals to x minus 36. So please be careful over here. Okay, it's going to be related with our equation of straight line. Okay, hopefully it's going to be answer your question. So can you show the complete graph, please? Complete graph there. Complete already. Teacher, can you explain the x less than or equal to y? Your Peng, which one? Teacher, can you explain the x less than or equal to y? Is it this one? Less than equals to y. Over here, this one. Is it? No, 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 no. Back. Huh? Oh. Oh, did you mean this one? Over here. X is equal less than y. Because y is going to be, actually, you change only the position of y to the left. That's why our inequality also going to be changed here. Okay? Because it right at least. Yes. X is at least. Okay? Y, right? So you change place. When you change place, what will happen over here? Also, your sign going to be changed. Is it? Okay? Okay. Okay. So I'm not going to. Okay, we only have all one, two. Wow. Okay. Another questions. Okay. Okay. We straight away to our set. Okay, set over here actually is going to be. I'm not saying it's not important lah, because this is going to be at our top four. Top four questions. Okay, top four topic. Sorry, top four topic in our exam. Okay, so we look at our questions over here. Cikgu Frida has 12 number cards that will be given to her student. Okay, we have our 12 number cards over here. Okay. There were four shown information number card received by the students. Okay, we have Joe, Carl, and Liam. Okay, so there are going to be 12 number cards. So first one, prime number. Okay, Joe first. Prime number which are less than 10. Okay, this is going to be related with our lower form lah. Prime number. Hopefully everyone know already what is going to be prime number. So it's going to be 2, 3, 5, 7. Stop. Okay, which less than 10, right? Okay. Then Carl over here, multiple of 2, which are less than 9. Okay, so what we have over here, for Carl over here, multiple of 2, 2, 4, 6, 8, less than 9. Okay, Liam is going to be factor of 15. This one usually given to us the factor. Okay, so for my student, I only give them 1 times 15, 3 times 5. So what I have over here, 1, 3, 5, and 15, isn't it? Okay, okay, 1, 3, 5, and 15. Okay, so we got already everything there. Okay, it say not the number going to be only 12, 12 number cards. 12 number cards, so it's going to be 15 is going to be in our Liam there. Okay, for our first one, list all the number received by Joe. Okay, done. Oh, okay. Sorry, there. By using set notation. So everything here you are going to put it. That's why I say, please. If you given like just now, 2, 3, 5, 7, 2, 4, 6, 8, 1, 3, 5, 15 is not going to be acceptable. Even though your answer is correct, but you're not using set notation. Okay, draw a Venn diagram to show the relation between all the three sets that you mentioned in 13A. You must use letter J for Joe, K for Carl, L for Liam. Okay, first thing first. You look at the three of our students. Is there any relation? Because usually we are going to have what? We are going to draw like this. You are going to draw 1, 2, 3, like this, isn't it? But this one, please be careful. Why is it? Because if you can see over there, between Joe and Carl, there are going to be only 2 the same here, Joe and Carl. Am I right? Joe and Carl are going to be 2. There are no the same number between Joe, Carl, and Lim. Means that Joe and Carl going to be related, going to be intersect each other. Okay, between Carl and Liam, if you look there, Carl and Liam, is that the number that are going to be the same? Yes. Carl and Liam going to be 5 there, right? Carl and Liam. No, that's going to be Joe, sorry. Joe and Liam, 3 and 5, sorry. Joe and Liam, 3, 5, 3, 5. Between Carl and Liam, none, because that one going to be multiple of 2. So means that Carl over here going to be, Joe going to be in the middle, isn't it? Because Joe going to be intercept with Carl, Joe going to be intercept with Liam. So Joe going to be in the middle. Wait, I'm going to take this one. PJKL. Sorry. Okay. So what I have over here, this is going to be for Joe. Joe, this is going to be for what? Carl, this is going to be for Liam. Okay, so what I say just now, Joe going to be in the middle. So Joe going to be in the middle is going to be related with our friend Carl over here. Okay, Carl. And also going to be related with our friends Liam. There. Okay. So Joe and Carl first. Joe and Carl there going to be the same there. It's going to be 2. So I just put 2. And then for Joe, sorry, I have to put over here first. J, K, and L. Okay. So Joe and J and K lah. Okay, J and K going to be 2. J and L there going to be 3, 5. Okay, this one 3 and 5. Okay, for the rest, we are going to have over here 2 already there. So means that this one going to be 4, 6, and 8. For Joe over here, we already got 2, 3, 5. Means that it's going to be left with 7 here. And for Liam here, it's going to be 1 and 15. 1 and 15 done. This one for you to get the Venn diagram. Okay. If you want to add some more, what is it? Okay, no problem. What is that? Our universal set. Okay. Hence represent the region different number between them by using symbol of. Okay. This one we are going to represent the region that contain the different number between them. Between them is going to be what? The different number between them by using the symbol of union and inter. If I have there between our K and J first, the intersection there is going to be, my internet. Can you, Brian, can anything? Okay. Okay. Sir, are you okay? Oh, okay. Brian, is my video okay? Lagging, still lagging. Oh, okay. Mine lagging. Still lagging. Is it still lagging? Okay, it's fine now. Okay, okay, thank you.
It's okay now. Yeah.
Oh, it's okay. Okay, sorry. Okay, so first thing first over here between our K and L. Okay, we look over there. K and L, they are going to be not in the same there. So between our J there going to be only the 7 there is not there, isn't it? Okay, so what I have over here between the intersection over here going to be between our K and J and also our J and L only. Okay, what I have over here, K going to be intercept with J for our 2 there, and J there will be intercept with our L. But they are not going to have with our 7 there only, right? So what I have over here between our both of it, I can have the what we call complement between K and L. K and L. which means I have over here K union with L. Is there any K union with L? Yes, everything. K union with L is going to be related with 2 there. It's going to be related with 3 and 5, isn't it? But what I have over here is not going to be in this union with our complement of J, which means over here with K union with L, I'm going to get the union with our complement of J there. Okay, first thing going to be between our K and J and L, and then it's going to be the union over here. Okay, this one going to be using the symbol of union or intercept only. Okay, this one I just skip the question for the next one over there. Okay, we go for our fifth topic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The fifth topic over here. Okay. Okay, this is going to be our probability. Okay, probability over here. Okay, this is going to be only 4 marks. If you can see the probability every year coming out. Okay, every year coming out. Either it's going to be in section A, section B, can be in section C also. Okay. Okay, table 2 shows the result of mathematics test of 5 yakin. Okay, they are going to be boys, girls, or X there in past there. Okay, it is given the probability of student who fail the test is 1 out of 3. Fail. Okay, where's fail? Where fail over here? In girls, fail. Boys, fail. It say over here already, the student, not for boys, not for girls. Both of it are going to be 1 out of 3. Okay, so you can take that one first. Okay, which means for our fail over here, for the probability for getting our fail, okay, you are going to get 1 out of 3. How to get the probability of fail? How to get? We are going to get the sum, isn't it? Our number of fail over the number of our sample space. Okay, the sample space over here, if you look there, pass for boys, pass is going to be X. Pass for girls, there is going to be Y, isn't it? Okay. So we can relate over here the number of fail, which is 7 plus with 5, 7 plus with 5 over our total. So you get over here X plus with 7 plus with Y plus with 5. I'm going to get the relate with our probability of our fail over there. Okay. And the number of girls. Okay, this one we are looking at girls only. Yeah. Okay. The number of girls who pass is twice the number of boys who pass the test. The number of girls who pass over here, Y, okay, is twice the number of boys who pass the test, which means Y they're going to be twice. Y going to be twice. So you are going to get between our boys and also girls over here, we can say that the number of girls who pass Y here going to be twice the number of our X. So Y equals to Y going to be equals to 2X, twice the number of boys, isn't it? Okay, so what I have over here, I'm going to substitute. Okay, I'm using this one. The information given over here, this one actually is not, okay, it's going to relate with our probability, but it's going to be our substitution also. Okay, I have my X plus Y, X plus Y, blah. Y equals to X, 2X over here. I'm going to substitute into our Y over here. Okay, so first one, 7 plus 5 over here, of course, you're going to get 12, isn't it? Okay, this one X. Okay, X. This one also 7 plus 5 also, you're going to get 12. Okay, and then Y over here, I'm going to get my 2X. I substitute Y with our 2X. Okay. Okay. So I got over here 1 out of 3. So what happened over here? Cross multiplication. Okay, cross multiplication. I'm going to get 12 times 3 over here going to be 36. Okay, so this one you're going to get 3x plus with 12 going to be 36. So what happened? This is going to be our linear equation only. So you bring 12 to the side and then divide by 3. So our x over here, you're going to write 36 minus with 12 over 3. So what you get for your x over here, 36 minus with 12, I'm going to get 24 divided by 3. I'm going to get 8. That's going to be for our boys. So if I want to find my girls just now, so I just substitute back over here, 2 times with 8. So my girls over here going to be 60. That's why. That's going to be the value of x and the value of y. Okay. I just go to the next one over here. At least we got 5 on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 already. 6. Okay. This is going to be for our what? Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad. Sorry. For our distance graph and also our acceleration, distance and speed. Sorry, distance graph and speed and time graph. Okay. So it's going to be only what we have over here in our 2021. We got over here for our speed time graph. This one we got same one. 2022, we got our distance and time graph. Okay, remember when speed time graph, okay, remember back our don't shoot teacher. Don't shoot teacher, where you are going to have your distance going to be the area under the graph. Okay, so we have over here the questions. Level 7 shows the travel information of the bus for the trip. Okay, 7 going to depart from SMK Sri Putih. 7:40 stop at the resting area for breakfast. Means that stop, stop. Remember stop. Okay, it's going to be for our speed time graph. It's going to be the horizontal line there. Okay, then 8:15 depart from the resting area. 10:20 arrive at the National Science Center and then depart to the next station. Okay, so the information given over here, speed time graph. Okay. So the question straight away. There. Like I said just now. Okay. Find the total distance. So we know that to get our total distance, we are going to get the area under the graph. There. Okay. Straight away, if we are going to find our distance over here, the distance, okay, we are going to get the area for the first one there. You are getting the first over here going to be our trapezium. Okay, so we are going to have, okay, this one more thing that I need you to look over here, the unit. This is going to be in hour, kilometer per hour. This is in minute. Okay, please be careful with our unit there. Okay, so for the first one here, okay, 1/2, okay, 1/2 times with sum of our parallel lines, so 40 plus with that one going to be 36 minus with 8, I'm going to get 28. So 40 plus with 28, I'm going to get 68, okay, times with our height there going to be 90. Okay, for 68 there is going to be in minute. So for minute there, what I'm going to do, we are going to divide by 60. Why did I need to divide by 60? Because I want to convert it into hour. Okay, because our time there is in hour. Okay, same goes for our plus for the second one there, 1/2 time. Okay, this one also 200 minus with 75 and 125. And then plus with 191 minus with 79. This one I'm going to get 112 over also with 60. Why over with 60? Because this one is minute. Okay. Times with this one, the height over here going to be 80. Okay. So I'm going to get this one. 1/2 times with 68 with 60 times with 90. Okay, the first one, I'm going to get 51 kilometer. Okay, this one going to be 51 kilometer plus with 5. Sorry. 1/2 times with Oh, this one I need to find that one first. 125 plus with 112 over 60 times with 1 out of 2 times with 80. Okay, the second one I got 158. 158. So 158 plus with 51. So what you are going to get over here, the distance going to be 209 kilometers straight away. Okay. Okay, this one we straight away from our question. Okay, diagram 11 in answer space shows an incomplete distance time graph. Okay, using your answer in 17C1. Okay, we know already the distance just now is going to be 209 kilometer. Okay, complete the distance time graph and hence describe the motion of the bus from 8:15 until 10:20. Okay, 8:15 until 10:20. Depart from the resting area and arrive at the national. What is that? Going to be our the describe the motion over here. You are saying what? It's going to be our speed lah, isn't it? Okay, the motion. So this one we're going to get our distance is going to be 200. Sorry, we are going to start from Bertolak. Okay, depart from SMK Sri Putih 7 to 7:40. Okay, this one going to be 40 minutes. So we are going to get the first one here. The distance 51. This one from our first one, this one. Okay. Depart from Sri Putih, stop at resting breakfast. So the one resting is going to be over here, resting. So this one, we are going to have two parts, right? Depart from the resting area and arrive. Depart to this next station. Okay, so this one, you are going to have 51 kilometer for our first one here. 51 kilometer. So what I'm going to get this one, 51 kilometer. So get your ruler. Sorry, get your ruler over here to 40. This one, 40. So you get your ruler. This one, we don't have the graph, okay? The graph paper. So we are going to have it accordingly lah. Okay, and then for the next one over there, from 40 to 75. Okay, 75 minutes, 40 to 75 over here, going to be in between here. Stop at the resting and depart. So means that this one. So it's going to be what we call stationary. Okay, stationary. So this one, we are going to get stationary. From 40 minutes to 75 minutes over here, you are going to get stationary. And then we are going to depart again, okay? 200 kilometer over here, 200 minutes, okay? Which means depart, we are going to get arrive, okay? Arrive at the National Science Center over here. This is the second part over here, which means you are going to get this one for 158. The total is going to be 209, which means this one, we are going to get the total up straight away until 209 over here. I'm going to get this one is 209. Okay. Wait, yeah. Over here, this one. Okay. So we got this one, second part over there, 200 minutes. Okay. And then arrive until 12:30. Okay, this one also, when arrive, we are going to get another stationary from 10:20 to 12:30, which means from 200 minutes to 330 minutes. This is going to be stationary until 330. That's it. Okay, so the first part going to be from the school to the R&R lah, right? Berhenti, henti rehat, yes, there. Okay, until 75 minutes, and then start again until arrive at the National Science, and then 330 minutes, they are going to go to another place. Okay, that's going to be for our three marks over here to complete all the answer there. Okay, wow. 23 checks. Okay. Oh, thank you for answering. Thank you. 68. 68. Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you. How to get 125? Oh, okay. Someone got already. Okay, thank you. Okay, so no questions regarding for our graph here. Okay, next one. This is going to be our trigo. Okay, trigo over here using your calculator actually. It's more easy for you to use your calculator. Okay, if you can see over here for our SPM 2022, okay, you can see this one in the answer space. Okay, sketch. It's only ask you to sketch. And if you can see over here is using the, you must remember lah, three types of our graph, right? Sine, cos, and tangent. Okay, normally it's going to be sine and cos lah. Okay, sine and cos is, you already know, right? Okay, so what we have over here, okay, for y equals to sine x, okay, normally the graph you are going to get over here start with 0 and over here. Okay, where we are going to get 0, sorry, this is going to be, sorry, wait, okay, this one we are going to get 1, this one going to be -1, this is going to be, you can use your calculator actually, you are going to get, when sine 0, you're going to get 0, sine 90, you're going to get 1, sine 180, you're going to get 0, sine 270, you're going to get -1, sine 360, you're going to get 0 back, okay, using your calculator. Okay, but for this one, if you look, it's given to you 3 out of 2 for our A. So which means, okay, if you're using your calculator, okay, this one is given already 90, 180, 270, 360. So you're using the questions given to us just now. Why so big? Sorry. Okay, y equals to 3 out of 2 sine x, where x over here, actually, you just substitute with the value there. Okay, first one going to be 0 lah. When sine 0 going to be 1, right? So 3 out of 2. So 3 out of 2, sorry, sine to x, sine x only, okay, sorry. Okay, so 3 out of 2. So when we have sine of 0, actually, you're going to get sine x over here going to be starting at 0. Okay, starting at 0. It's going to be starting with 0. So you just plot over here with 0 first. Why so big? Okay, you just start with 0 here. Okay, then sine 90. Okay, we know that when sine 90 here, you're going to get 1. 1 times with 3 over 2, you're going to get 3 over 2. So just, you put over here 3 out of 2. So you just plot over here 3 out of 2. Sine 180, you're going to get 0. Times with 3 out of 2, you're going to get 0. 270, you're going to get -1 times with 3 out of 2. I'm going to get -3 out of 2 here. So you just plot over here. And sine 360, you're going to get 0. So times back, you're going to get this one. So you just make your graph over here. Sketch only. That's it. Okay. That's going to be for our 2 marks. Okay. It's given to us 2 marks, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Next one. Okay. This is consists of our square picture frame. Okay, when we have square, so we know already this one 30, which means from our S to our T over here going to be also 30, isn't it? 30 centimeter. Okay. Okay. Two threads, PQ and PR are tied on the frame. Okay, P is the midpoint. Okay, this is our keywords. P is the midpoint. Okay, when is the midpoint means that it's going to be cut into two same distance, which means you are going to get 15 and 15. So if you can see there, you got your what? Right angle triangle, isn't it? Okay. So the question here, calculate the angle, calculate the length of PR. Okay, it's asking for us to find the hypotenuse actually, this one, PR. Okay, so using your hypotenuse, sorry, Pythagoras theorem. Okay, we are getting this one. PR equals to square root of 30 square. We are going to plus with 15 square. So by using your calculator, 30 square plus with 15 square, I'm going to get 1,125. Square root of it, I'm going to get 33.54. Just get two decimal places like our friends asking just now. That's it. Okay, that's going to be 2 marks there. Okay, hence, find the value of cos y. Okay, where's your cos y? Oh, it's going to be, okay, this one, please remember back our add sugar to coffee. Everyone remember, right? Our quadrant, is you remember? Our quadrant. Add sugar to coffee. Okay, add, Allah, too big, sorry. Add sugar to coffee. All going to be positive. This one going to be only sign going to be positive at our second quadrant. Add sugar to tangent going to be at the third quadrant, and coffee, which is cos, going to be at our fourth quadrant. So if you can see there, it's going to be for our straight line PQ. So PQ there, if you can see, is going to be at our second quadrant. But what the question saying to you or ask you to find our cos. Second quadrant is going to be 180. Am I right? 180. So what is positive there? Only for sine. What happened to cos? Going to be negative. Remember that. Okay. So we can have over here finding in here, inside. So how did I get my cos over here? Just remember our sokah tua. Just now add sugar to coffee. Now you remember back our sokah tua. So sokah tua over here, because we are going to find our kah over here. C-A-H, kah. Okay, so you are going to get adjacent over hypotenuse. So why I'm going to get this one? Remember, I'm going to put negative first for our cos y over here, because it's going to be at our second quadrant. And then kah, adjacent. Adjacent over here is going to be 30. And hypotenuse, just now we got 33.54. 33.54. So I'm going to get my cos y over here, negative adjacent 30 over, so big, 30 over 33.54. Okay, 33.54. So you can have over here, because it's not 1 marks only, right? So 3 over 33.54. So you are going to get negative 0.89. Negative 0.89 degree. Okay. You just put the value, sorry. Okay, going to be negative 0.89. Okay, just remember sokatwa, and also just remember add sugar to coffee. And also please remember your three of our type of the graph of trigo. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to the 8 over here. Okay, this is going to be for our chapter form 4. Form 4 chapter. Okay, form 4 chapter over here. Okay, for this one. Okay. Just remember back what the tree, okay, and how we are going to have our directed, undirected, weighted, and unweighted graph, right? Okay, and also if you have over here for this type of question, 2022, okay, 2022, this is going to be in conjunction with the national day. Chief Faiz and his friend will ride on an island. They will stay at a homestay in the island. Diagram 12 shows an undirected and weighted. Okay, undirected means that there are no arrow. Okay. Okay, so we have over there our homestay upside down. Okay. The question. We look straight away to the question. Draw a directed graph. Okay, which means you know already you have to get your arrow over here, isn't it? Okay. Draw a directed graph to represent the longest riding time from the homestay. Homestay. Where's our homestay? Which means you are going to start with H over here. Okay. to the waterfall. Okay, waterfall is going to be W there, here. Okay, with the condition that all the paths are taken once only. Which means all the what we have over there, we got our upside down house, our beach park, bird park, and also clock tower, mast, everything. Okay, so first thing first, what we must do over here, sorry, is it given to us? No, usually okay, sometimes it's given to us the dotted already, right? Our vertices. Okay, so this one you are going to draw straight away. Okay, so I'm gonna have over here HW. Okay, sorry, I think I have to take this one lah to bring down side, so that is gonna be more big for us to draw. Okay, sorry. Okay, so first I'm going to start with our house first. Okay, oh sorry, homestay. Alamak, kecil lah pula. Okay, I'm going to take our H over here, homestay. Okay, so we got over there BMR. Okay, we just go this one. B, just follow back, follow back all the vertices given in our questions. B, M going to be here, and then you're going to get your R here, and then you got your P here, and last but not least, we are going to get our W here. Okay, so if you can see this one, okay, you are going to have this one first as our that one going to be in hour. Okay, I'm going to change first. 2 out of 3. So this one I'm going to get 40 minutes. This is going to be 40 minutes. 1 out of 4 hour going to be 15 minutes. 1 times by 60. So this one I'm going to get 72 minutes. 0.75 times by 60. This one also I'm going to get 45 minutes because everything in minute. Okay, we are going to get compare with the same one. Okay, first thing first, if you look over there, 40 minutes with 70 minutes, it's asking for us to get the longest, right? The longest time. Okay, and that's going to be our keywords. Represent the longest riding time. Okay, so if you look over there, I'm going to start with homestay to our 40 minutes lah. If you can see there, isn't it? 40 minutes. Okay, we try to do the first one over here from homestay to R, 40 minutes. Okay, now I cannot go to waterfall straight away. Okay, this one I do like this first. Okay, okay, we go for our from R to M there. M is going to be our clock tower. Okay, after M there, that one only 10 minutes, right? Okay, never mind. Okay, I go for 40 minutes over here. And then we go for 15 minutes and we go back to over here. Okay, how many minutes? I got this one. Okay, 40 plus with 10 plus with 40 plus with 15 plus with 30. Okay, this one I'm going to get 135 minutes. This one we are going to get 135 for our first route. Okay. Okay, we go for the next route. Okay, this one I'm going to get H to R to M to B to P to W. Okay. Next. Which one can I take? Okay. For second one here, I'm going to go for, okay, only one, right? I cannot go to M. Why? Because if I go to M, I go to R, I cannot go to W, to others, because there are only ones, right? So this one cannot. So I can go for B first here. Okay. If I go to B here, I can go to M. I cannot. If I go to M, if I go to P, I cannot go to R. Cannot. Okay. So it means that you have to go like this, and like this. Okay. For the second one here, From H, I go to B, I go to P, I go to M, then I go to R, then go to W. Okay, this one how many minutes? 17 plus with 15 plus with, alamak, this one, where is it? Just now. Oh, where am I? Okay. Sorry. 1.2 times 60. This one 72. Okay, 72 minutes over here. Okay. 17 plus with 15 plus with 72 plus with 10 plus with 45. Okay, this win. This one I got 155 minutes. Okay, we go this one. Okay, after that's why I need you to compare, because this one asking for you to find the longest, and the condition also is given over here. It must uh take all our vertices over here. So the answer you are going to have over here is go to B, B go to P, P go to M, M go to R, and R go to W. And remember, it's asking for you to have your directed and weighted, right? Weighted, sorry. Draw a directed graph. Okay, directed only. Okay. Hence, oh, I already find this one. Longest time. Oh, this one in hours and minutes. So sorry. This one I have to change it into hours and minutes. So 59 minutes. So 59 minutes going to be wait, 1500. No, 159. If I divide it by 60, I'm going to get 2 hours. 2 hours. So small. 2 hours, 0.65 times by 60 means that 39 minutes. 2 hours and also 39 minutes. Okay. So sorry, I have to straight away. Okay, we got. Thank you. Okay. Okay, so next one going to be our this one form 4. Financial. This one smart. This one got tips. I think all in our notes I given to group there already have the tips given. Okay, 2021 Ariran Tunai, 2022. Okay, this one also going to get the same one. If you can see that 2023 is going to be different a little bit. Okay, and 2024 is going to be both of it smart with our financial planning. So for 2024 for your paper, which one is it going to be? Our cash flow. Okay, so we can have it. Prediction over here is going to be cash flow lah. Okay. Okay. So we look at our questions over here. This is going to be higher T cash flow in a particular month. Okay. Please remember, okay, that we are going to get this one simple cash flow. It's not like your what in account, right? Account is going to be complicated. Okay, this is going to be simple one. Okay, for our income, there are going to be two, active and passive. Okay, then we have over here fixed monthly saving, 10% from our monthly income. Monthly income. So we have our fixed monthly expenses and variable monthly expenses. The question, calculate Hayati total income for that month. Which means we are going to find our Q lah. Okay, what we have over here, the keywords over here going to be this one, 10% of monthly income, which means 10% going to be from everything here. You are going to get 655, which means you can write down over here, your Q over here, you are getting Q, okay, plus with 350. This is going to be, this is going to be for our 10% from our Q plus with 350 there. Am I right? Q from 350 here. this is going to be, I just put over here X lah, this one. Can I? I just put X over here, which is our Q there. So the total there, you are going to get 655. Everything going to be 655. So I just switch there, which means I'm going to bring everything here to the right side. So 655, I'm going to get times by 100, then divide by 10. Right, 655, I times by 100, then I divide by 10. So which means I'm going to get 6,550 for my X. Okay, X over here going to be consists of 350 plus with our Q. Am I right? Okay, where our X over here, straight away you got just now 6,550. So means that I can get my Q over here by 6,550 minus with 350, which means my Q over here going to be 6,200. The question is asking, the question is asking for you to find the total income. Total income is that 6,550. Okay, I'm going to plus with our, wait. 10% of monthly income, everything there, monthly income. Passive is not going to be in our monthly income. Sorry. This is going to be our Q lah. Sorry. Okay, times with Q, I'm going to get 655. So my Q here going to be 6,550. So if I want to find the monthly income over here, if we are the total over here, so I'm going to get 6,550 plus with 350. So the total here, you're going to get 6,900. This is going to be the answer. Sorry. Okay. Total income. Total income. Okay. Next one, that's going to be 3 marks. Determine high-T cash flow. Cash flow is going to be only 2. Either it's going to be positive or it's going to be negative. Okay. So for this one, we are getting our total just now 6,900. You minus everything there. Okay, you minus what? Minus with 655, minus 300, minus everything here, minus everything here. I'm going to find that one. So 6,900 minus with 655, minus 300, minus 900, minus 1,050, minus 600, minus 600, minus 500, minus 1,000, minus with 500. So you're going to get 795 positive. So the cash flow over here, you must state, because it's saying determine high-T cash flow. So you are going to point that the cash flow is going to be positive cash flow. Positive cash flow, RM 795. That's going to be for our books. Okay, so I think we go for our next one. Okay, this is for tax. Okay, for the tax, actually, I give you tips over here. Okay, please look at our terms, act, and also section over here for types of the tax. Okay, types of the tax. Okay, who going to calculation. Okay, and for the tips over here, if you can see there, 2021. Okay, income tax. Okay, road tax, income tax with rebate. Okay, rebate, remember, there are going to be 2 types of rebate. First going to be your not your lah. It's going to be our what, Allahumma salli ala 35,000, below the 35,000, and one more going to be the zakat. Okay, that one be careful. Okay, then we got our cukai pendapatan also with PCB there. Remember how to calculate with PCB. Okay, this is going to be from the textbook actually. Okay, who's going to calculate everything, how to get the rebate and everything. Okay, so this one I know Everyone know already how to calculate, okay? Because time is constrained over here, 4 at 51. Can I have until 5? Brian. Brian, is it okay?
Okay, no problem.
No problem, no problem. Okay, I can continue. Alhamdulillah. Okay, so next one going to be our transformation. So sorry, guys. Okay, I need to finish up all our top 15 over here. Okay, the transformation. Okay, just for your information. Okay, this is going to be for the 2023. Okay, find the image and the uh, same one, 2023 with SPMU there, okay, as SPMU 2024 got perimeter and luas. Okay, so this one, please be careful. This one, I need to discuss a little bit, because this one interesting. This one, I hope can. This one interesting, the question. Okay, we look at the questions over here. Questions number 11, 2021. Because the questions over here related with the diagram given over here is very, very useful for us. Okay, first one over here, if you look at the questions number 11, okay, you can refer to the handout that we give it to you. Okay. The diagram financial space on the page 20 shows a few polygons drawn on the characters plane. This one lah. Okay. Okay. List two pair of polygon which are congruent. This is a basic. Okay. This is like open. You can have more than two actually. Okay. Okay. List two pair over here. You must know first what is congruent. Okay. What is congruent? Congruent must be the same. Okay, must be same size, same shape. Okay, so if you look over here, you can have so many actually. Okay, so first one, it's asking for two only, two pair. So I can have over here, first one here, JEF with FJG. This is going to be one pair. The second pair here, I can have the below one here. Okay, DOJ with DJG over here. Okay, some of you said, can I have take this one, the big one? Okay, if you are saying this one, BAD there with our BDC, also the pair there. Okay, you got two pair there. Okay, 6 more minutes. Okay, 6 more minutes. Okay, go. Okay, this one, industrial space, draw the image of the triangle. Okay, you must look at the keywords there. Okay, draw the image of the triangle CDG. Means that CDG going to be your object. Okay, under a clockwise rotation of 90 degree about the center D. Okay, so if you look carefully over here, CDG, where's your CDG? CDG is going to be over here, this one. Okay, you just determine where's your CDG. That's going to be your object. Okay, so what you are going to do next over here is saying that our center going to be at D. Okay, this is not moving. Okay, and it's going to be clockwise rotation. Clockwise rotation, which means it's going to be clockwise. Okay, this one, okay, if you can see, okay, what I have over here, I'm going to take, okay, if you can see this one, okay, this one, your GC there, okay, your GC is going to be on the horizontal. When it become 90 degree, it's going to be vertical. So your GC there is going to be moving. Okay, move. Okay, which means there are going to be 3. So you are going to get also 3 there. So how did I'm going to get over here 3 also? Okay, so this is going to be your L shape. L. If you can see there, this one is like Nazi, you know Nazi. Okay, okay. So how did we are going to get this one? Okay, let me show to you. Okay, this one. You are moving 2 down. Okay, 3 here. Okay, so moving over here, we are going to move 3 also. Okay, 3 down. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and then we are going to get this one, 1, 2. So you are going to get your G is going to be over there. Okay, so means that when you have your G already, okay, this one is Nazis, okay. When you have over there, so your C there, you know already is going to be below. It cannot be up there, right? It's going to be below. So how many? When you got 1 point there, another point, it's more easy lah, because this one you got already 1, 2, 3. So this one you just count 1, 2, 3. You got your C over here. Then you get already your, not your Nazi lah, your image, right? Your image already you got there. There. You just make your image already. Because sometimes, okay, the questions given to us on the what we call on the x-axis and y-axis. It's more easy lah. Okay. So you just make your image there. This is going to be your image. No need to shade it. I just show to you how you are going to use the Nazis effect there. Okay. This is going to be only 2 marks only. Okay. Draw the image. Okay. Next one. Okay. Over here, to describe our combined transformation, you must look first. Like I say, image and object. Object and image. Okay. So triangle BCJ is the image of triangle EFJ. Okay. You just look back over here. Okay. Get this one. Sorry. Get this one. Copy first. Go to here. Okay. Got fresh one. Okay. So we have to compare. We have to compare here. Triangle BCJ is the image of triangle EFJ. So means that your EFJ going to be your EFJ. EFJ, this one. This is going to be your object. So where is your image? BCJ. So where BCJ? Over here. BCJ over here. If you can see, you know already. Your image going to be what? Enlarged. Right. It's going to be different sizes. It's not congruent. It's not congruent. Okay. So what we have over here, okay, the triangle BCJ is the image of triangle EFJ under the combined transformation PQ. So you know that is going to be from behind to front. Behind, not going to be your what? Enlargement. So you know that is going to be a mirror like that. So we are going to have the first one. You are going to get your image is here. From EFJ, you are going to get what type of transformation that one? Going to be reflection. Your Q here going to be reflection. You get your 1 marks here. So just now we know already it's going to be enlarged, right? Okay, 5 o'clock already. Sorry. Wait, enlargement. So enlargement, just remember about our Q. Why did I know Q? Why did I say Q? Our scale factor, image, object. If it's going to be our area, so you just put K square equals to area of image over area of object. Just remember Q. Okay. Enlargement, we know we are going to get our image. So image just now, you just find one side there. Okay. I just go for the J and C there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 for image. Object there. 1, 2, 3. So 6 divided by 3, I got 2. So enlargement over here going to be scale factor is going to be 2 and must be got one point that are not going to be moving there. Point J going to be our center. So sorry, reflection must be our axis of reflection. Axis of reflection, you can say over here with our x-axis there, which is x equals to reflection at the x equals to 3, our axis of reflection. For enlargement, just now I say our scale factor going to be 2 with our center here going to be J. Okay, remember For the rotation, ACD. Okay, one more. Rotation going to be ACD. A is going to be angle, A, C, D. Rotation, angle, center, and direction. Okay, so sorry. 5-1 already. Okay. I think we go this one quadratic. Don't have to. Okay, insurance last. last. Okay, for insurance over here, okay, just go to the tips there I given to you already. Okay, this one if you can see lah. Okay, 2021 ask you to find a co-insurance. Okay, kesihatan, kebakaran motor, kesihatan insurans motor. So okay, this one also in our textbook. Okay, you can have it into textbook. Okay, you just go straight away. Okay, this one easy one in form 4. Okay, actually it's going to be easy one. Okay, and also this one for our logical reasoning. This one Pascal. Okay, Pascal. Why? P for pernyataan, A for akas, S for sound sign, K for contrapositive. This one also every year coming out the questions. Okay, so sorry because I finished already. And for your information, already finished with all my students the discussion from 2021 until 2023 questions. Everything I have in my YouTube video. Okay, you can scan and you can go to my YouTube video to if you got any more questions, okay, you can PM me lah. Okay, Brian, I think that's it, Brian. So sorry, 5-3 already.
No problem. Thank you so much, teacher. That was
Oh,
very
yeah,
informative. Guys, let's all just say thank you so much to Chico Faisal. Please give us a thumbs up, love or clap hand. Thank you so much. Okay. On behalf of IMU University, I want to say thank you to all students who participated and attended. I just want to remind you that tonight there will be general science, science
Oh,
terrace from Chigu Nasha. So if
yeah.
you are taking science, general science paper, you must attend. Happening at 8 o'clock tonight. And also reminder, tomorrow, Saturday, we have our last day session, 2 sessions, which is our 2 most important paper everyone will be taking, which is Bahasa Melayu, so Sejarah.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, before I end, I'm just going to play an IMU video, and everyone, please enjoy your evening. Thank you so much, teacher.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, just play this.